Welcome to the Orientation Tutorial 2020-21 prepared by Central Library Lumami. About the library was established in the year 1997 at Lumami. Its support the university vision and mission, and it stock variety of books from printed journals, magazine, newspaper to e-resources. It's fully automated using the RFID technology and SOL software, multi-user library management software. It covers a square area of 1662 and it is also monitored with closed circuit television. In here, you'll see the variety of facilities, services like membership, library collection, special collection, circulation, issue return, OPAC, e-resources, remote access to these e-resources, or open access directory, institutional repository, internet access, plagiarism services, online consultation service, reprography, digitization, and standard operation procedures during the pandemic. To be eligible for membership, students and staff both are eligible for membership, and the procedures for enrollment for the student is that they have to fill a membership online form from the library webpage. For teaching and non-teaching, they will have to download the form from the library webpage and fill in all the details, have it signed by a concerned authority and submit it to the library. And upon submitting, a student will have to make necessary deposit, if any, to become members of the library. And once you have done all the formalities, a library smart card will be issued to the students and staff. Library timing from 9 to 4 in winter and 9:30 to 4:30 p.m. in summer. The library house variety of collection, about 20,000 plus, which are located in the main library and in the departmental library. We have journals, print, e-resources through consortiums such as eShoot Sindhu and Delcon. We have subscribed e-journal and e-books, digitized thesis, and special collection for competitive exam, Northeast collection, and Braille collection. The borrowing facilities is available according to the category. For teachers, they are allowed to take 20 books for 6 months of period. For contractual teachers, 10 books for 1 month, research scholar 6 for 1 month, PG student 4 for 15 days, and non-teaching staff 2 for 15 days. Please note there are conditions of loan. For example, postgraduate students are entitled for 4 books for a period of 15 days. Failing to return within the due date, a fine of 1 rupees per day will be levied on each book. Book shall not be issued through another person's smart card. The library smart card is non-transferable. For more details on fine, loss of book, replacement of book, loss of smart card and replacement of it, log in to the giving link. The library also offer a self check-in, check-out, self-issue return. So please follow the giving step carefully so that you can perform by yourself the transaction or the checking in and checking out of a book using the kiosk machine. To perform a check out of a book or issuing a book by yourself, this is step 1, issuing yourself a book from the kiosk. Place your card on the card reader. The card, I mean your library smart card. Step 2, place the book on the reader. Step 3, do not bring any book close to the reader except the one which you're going to issue. Step 4, click on the tab Booked Issue. Step 5, enter the 4-digit PIN and press OK. This PIN should be unique to you, and for the first time user, you are requested to take the help of the library staff from the circulation section to generate this 4-digit PIN for you. Step 6, click on Booked Issue. And on step 7, the scanner will detect the book. Kindly verify the detail of the book and press on the issue button. Now, please do not remove the book from the reader before pressing the issue button. Now, this box will pop up on step 8, which means you have issued the book successfully. Now, if you have more books that you want to issue, you can always click on the yes button. Now let us return a book through kiosk. On step 1, place the book on the reader, the book which you want to return to the library. Again, this is a reminder on step 2, do not bring any book close to the reader. Just accept the book which you want to return. On step 3, click on Book a Return. And on step 4, verify the detail of the book which you want to return and click on the button Returned. After clicking on the return button, this on step 5, press yes to return the book. And as a reminder again, do not remove any book from the reader until all the returning steps is completed. OPAC stands for Online Public Access Catalog, where you can search the book and check your membership status. To access OPAC, use the red highlight text, place it on your browser URL tab, or you can access the same from the Nagaland University website. Please note that you can only access the OPAC using campus network. To get access to the OPAC from the Nagaland University website, go to the website, press on the library tab, go to campuses tab, select Lumami library, go to the student corner and select OPAC, which is located in the far right side. Upon clicking OPAC, it will take you to this page. This is the OPAC page. Enter the keyword in the search box and click on the search button. You can also search by title, author, and many other options also given. And after clicking on the search button, it will take you to this page where it will give you all the hits of all the books that are available within the central library or departmental library. It will also highlight all the number of book and the location of the book and the status whether it is available or not. On section 7 covering e-resources, we have subscribed to two consortium, Delcon and Ishut Sindhu, where we have Oxford University Press, Springer, Taylor and Francis, Elsevier, Wiley, Web of Science, etc. And on subscribe eJournal and ebooks, we have access to Indian Journal, iScholar, APWR, Orient Black Swan ebook, Oxford University Press ebook, Taylor Francis, Sage, Elsevier, Cambridge University Press, etc. As for National Digital Library of India, there are a variety of resources where you can self-register yourself. It's free of cost under the initiative of the Ministry of Education, Government of India. To know the list of e-resources we subscribe to, go to Nagaland University, click on the Library tab and e-resources tab. Remote access to e-resources is also provided to all PG student and faculty member of Nagaland University. However, for new registration, you can always contact the information scientist or go to the section under the Nagaland University website, Library tab, News and Updates section, and register for a remote access account to e-resources. Now, how to get access to these e-resources remotely? Now, the library provides access to some of these e-resources only to those publishers which support the remote access facility, and the detail of which is given in the library web page at point number 2. Now under the library page, if you click on that link at point number 2, it will take you to this page idp.nagalanduniversity.ac.in, which highlight all the list of e-resources that support remote access. So to get access to this publisher who provide remote access facility, click on the selected option of choice. Now upon clicking on any of those publishers who support remote access, it will take you to this page where you have to enter your username and password. At the time of registration, you must have received an email which contain a username and password. Use the username and password and try to log in. Once you log in, you are now able to get access to the database of JSTOR or any publishers which support the remote access facility. As far as National Digital Library is concerned, you can go to Nagaland University website, go to the library tab. On the right side, you'll find news and updates section. Click on the register to National Digital Library, enter your detail and register for this. You'll get an email which contain a password and a username. Use that to log in to the National Digital Library. Here you'll find millions of e-resources which are available for you. On section 8, you'll find online open access directory where the library has compiled a list of free open access resources. Go to Nagaland University website. On the library tab, click on open access directory tab and select from the drop down menu the resources which you want to get access, like ebook, e-journal, electronic thesis and dissertation, and will add more in the future. On section 9, institutional digital repository. To get access to it, go to Nagaland University website, go to the library tab and then go to the digital repository tab. Here you'll find the lists of all the PhD theses of Nagaland University which we have uploaded. And the same can also be found if you look up into Shudganga, a reservoir of Indian theses, which is maintained by InflipNet Center. So here is the digital repository sample page. You can click on a PhD thesis or you can use the search button to search the area which are of interest to you. The library is also equipped with computer and high-speed internet, and Wi-Fi access point is also placed at strategic location for all library user. Currently, the university have access to two plagiarism software. These are all web-based plagiarism detection software. One is Urkun and the other is Turnitin. Turnitin is based on subscription and Urkun is sponsored under Ishu Shuddhi, the Ministry of Education, Government of India, to all university. For further contact, please use the information given below. Now, if you have any queries and questions, you can always post your question using this email asalibrarian@nagalanduniversity.ac.in. Our library also provides access to reprographic and Xerox at a very nominal rate, and digitizations of PhD thesis and other important documents are also done within the digitization section for greater posterity and preservation. With the ongoing pandemic, the library also have standard protocols where limited users are allowed within the library at a single point of time. One has to adhere to the protocol like thermal testing and sanitizations of the hand, and also maintaining social distance and wearing on mask at all time. Personal hygiene is of paramount importance, and at the moment our sections such as the reference section, reading sections, and computer section is temporarily closed. Circulation section, however, that is the issue return of a book, is kept open following the university standard protocol. To ease up access and locate the book from the stack area, the library follow a Dewey Decimal Classification system, where a 3-digit code is assigned to each and every book belonging to a certain subject. This is a broad subject 510 under mathematics. Then we have 511 general principles of mathematics. So this is the example of how the books are arranged within the stack area. Thank you all.